Leo, this is your December 2016 reading. It includes both your general as well as your love forecast. The theme of the month for you, Leo, in other words, the overarching energy for the month, is that it's time to destroy or to get rid of or to clear out patterns, behaviors, thoughts that are stopping you from evolving and moving forward, or which stop you from experiencing the best and the good things in life. All of you will know what this is. You will know those patterns that you repeat. You will know that behavior that you repeat. You will know those thoughts that go round and round in your head that you know are not helping you move forward in your life or have a happy life. And this month, the energies are available to help you move on with this, to help you eradicate and destroy those energies you do not need in your life that keep going round and round and stopping you. Then your challenges that come up for December, the first one is that you need to be grateful for all those things in your life that you have, the good things that you have. So this card is about looking at what you do have and being grateful for it and celebrating the fact that you have that. So instead of focusing and concentrating on what you don't have and what you lack and what isn't good, you need to shift your focus and shift your attention to what you have, what is good, and celebrate it. Remember where energies work? Like attracts like. So if you put your energy and your focus on what you don't have, you'll get more of what you don't have. If you shift your energy and your focus onto what you do have and you celebrate it, you'll get more of that and you'll get more to celebrate. That next card says, in order to do this, and once again this month the energies are available for you to do this, you need to let go of heartache and sadness and regret and disappointments especially. This card says that it's time to let go of those thoughts, I wish I had done this, I wish I had done it better, I wish I hadn't done that. Move past that. Let it go. This card says that at the time when you were doing that, you were doing the best that you can. So forgive yourself, forgive others, and just let it go and move past it. The final card in your challenges said you need to make time this month to rest and sleep. Now, rest and sleep are hugely important in clearing away negative energies. And seeing as that first card was about clearing away negative energies, negative thoughts, negative patterns, rest and sleep help you to do this. So this is one of the prescriptions, shall we say, one of the tools that are being given to you to help you rid yourself of those patterns, of those thoughts, of those energies. The opportunities that come up for you this month, the first one that comes up speaks once again about letting go of pain and regrets and hurts. It says don't get stuck in them. Don't ignore them, acknowledge them, and then let them go. But Leo seems to have a problem at the moment if I read this reading, all the cards in this reading, with letting go of hurts, disappointment, and pain. You're a bit stuck in there. It's become a bit of a quagmire almost for you. You need to shift beyond that now. Let it go, leave it behind you. And whenever the opportunities come up to do this, it means the universe is backing you should you decide you want to let go of these feelings. It will be easier this month than most others. That show your support card says, and give your support to other people who are trying things, who are doing things, who are moving on. It's a reciprocal energy that when you show your support, even if it is only moral support for what people are doing, you'll find the energy flows in a circular motion. It goes out and it comes in and it goes out and it comes in. You're opening your heart chakra when you do that, basically. And that helps you to open your heart further and then to start seeing the opportunities in your life. Because that final card then says when you've made that move, and you will in December, you definitely have the potential to, you then find security and stability comes back into your life. Now, this is one of those equations I always speak about in life. 1 and 1 don't equal 2. As much as we like to intellectualize life and we think if I get this and I get that, then that will be the outcome. But it very seldom works like that. And this is one of those typical equations. Should you let go of the pain and the fear and the hurt and the disillusionment and those patterns that go round and round in your head and those behavioral patterns, should you give the people around you, even if it's just the moral support they need to get on with what they are doing, you will find stability and security coming back into your life. And yes, that is not a logical conclusion, but it is what will happen. It's written in the stars for you this month. Now, where your love and relationships are concerned, that first card speaks about if you want passion back in your life, if you want to feel that feeling for a person again, it needn't even be romantic passion. It just needs to be that depth of feeling for somebody. You need to get it back in all areas of your life. In other words, get involved in things that make you feel passionate about life again. If it's a hobby, if it's music, if it's, I don't know, whatever it is for you, start doing that again so that you can get passion in all areas of your life. Because that next card then speaks about getting into contact with the spiritual side of your life again, and that is what passion is. The spiritual side of your life is not just prayer and meditation. It's also doing things where you feel the spirit again, where you feel spirit energy flowing into your life again. And that third card then says the way to do this is to bring fun and joy and adventure back into your life, and especially into the partnership area of your life again, especially into the romantic side of your life. Those of you looking for partnerships and relationships, the place you're going to find them is where you are doing what you are passionate about, where you're doing it for the joy of it, for the adventure of it. There's where you're going to find a partner. Now, your general cards, the first one that comes up says you do have what it takes. You have the strength, you have the willpower, you have the courage. And I think this is speaking about that first card of getting rid of those patterns, because the DNA card then comes up, and this says this is in your lineage. It is recorded in your DNA. And the only way to get around this is sheer willpower, is to actually decide, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. Or you know what, I'm doing this differently. So in December, you have the choice. You can pursue fate, or you can shake your head and say, no, you know what, I want to create my destiny. It's your choice. The final card that comes up in your general reading then says, you will be shown something this month by the universe, by spirit, that is meant for you and you alone. So don't try and discuss it with anyone else, because they're not going to understand. But it's going to give you light. It's going to give you the way forward. It may not even have words, but you can understand the feeling. So look out for that message, and remember that other people may not understand what this is about. It's meant for you, actually. It's not meant for anyone else. In your guidance, the first card that comes up says, when you make change for the sake of change, resist. I think this is speaking about you probably feeling caught up in those patterns, in those behavior, in that karmic DNA stuff that is making you unhappy. So you're just going to make change so you can get out of it. But that's not where the change needs to happen. The change needs to be happening in those patterns. Once you change those patterns, once you make the decision to change those patterns, then everything else changes as well. The next guidance that you're given says, you know what, strut your stuff this month. Buy new clothes, get a new hairdo, hang out in new places, try new hobbies, be the peacock. It's an expanding who you are, not into someone new, but actually experimenting, delving, exploring who you could possibly be, that you will find your horizons are actually broadened. Right, Leo, if you'd like a personal reading, we can take a look at how these energies play out in your life exactly, especially those patterns that you're needing to overcome. Or if you'd like to see what 2017 has in store for you, you can contact me at theoracletimes@gmail.com, or you can book a reading via the website. Both URLs or web addresses are showing up in the owl picture now. And you can maybe choose to select cards from your own deck if you've got a tarot deck, and for a very minimal fee, I'll read them for you. This is just the most brilliant way to do a reading. You see all the details are right at the beginning of the video. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you very much for watching and listening.